Welcome to your weekly reading. Let me share the information with you. First of all, we have the lovely Fool card, then followed by the Hierophant. I keep picking this card for one of the signs. It's just crazy. It's come up again. And finally, the Queen of Rods or Wands. I've got some other information I'll bring in. But look, I mean, if we haven't got the message already, they could just keep bringing up this new start, new beginning, opportunities, planting the seeds of new things, getting inspired and then going for something different and new. And this is what the Fool is all about. The Fool talks about a new adventure, a new path that's opening up. And we've just been saying this for so long, haven't we? It's here, it's happening in this energy. Yes, of course, we're still integrating and processing and clearing out the residues. But loads of you are telling me things are dropping in now. Opportunities and possibilities and potential. And some of you are just feeling it at the moment, and that's absolutely fine. Some of you are actually making tangible steps. Some of you are getting things out of the blue, like you weren't thinking about it, you weren't expecting it. Things almost landing in your lap, really good opportunities, and you're absolutely jumping for them. So this is lovely. And what I love about the Fool, can you see the pack over their shoulder? This means this journey, this opportunity, what you're moving on to now, has gives you the chance to let go of loads of baggage, old stuff, old patterns, old ways of being. It could be people, situations, circumstances that you were done with. Now, we have talked about that a lot, letting go. Especially last year, 2019 was a big year for letting go, whether it was people, places, houses, all different sorts of things, lifestyle habits. People were letting go left, right and centre, me included. There will still be some more of that, but this is like you can now start to travel lighter. This path is giving you the opportunity to put down all of the things that weighed heavy on your shoulders, that, you just thought, this drains me. I have so had enough of it, whether it's a job, whether it's a way of being, whether it's whatever it is, how you live. You were just done with it, and it's time to put it down now, time to move away from it. This gives you the chance, this gives you that opportunity. With the Fool, you do have to take a bit of a leap of faith. It won't come to you all packaged beautifully and have all of the answers there and every step you must take, and it just doesn't work like that. So what you have to remember is when you get an opportunity or an insight or something coming to you and think, this might be my Fool energy, this might be me taking the first step on this Fool's journey, the path, you have to ask yourself, does it feel good? Yes, you might be a bit nervous because it's new, but does it feel downstream? Does it feel expansive? Do you feel good about it and happy and motivated and excited? Well, if that's the case, probably it's going to be okay. You need to check with your higher self and your inner wisdom. But the other side, conversely, if it feels upstream and difficult and challenging and stressful and like, oh God, I just don't want to do that, then it's probably not the right thing for you. So remember that when things fall in your lap or come knocking on your door or you come across it, it's an idea that changes everything, then you have to ask yourself, how do I feel about this? What does this do to my energy? Does it uplift me? Does it expand me? If it does, then you've got to take the leap, even though you don't have all the answers. The Hierophant, isn't that lovely? I really like this energy. Now, very typically, this can be about you searching for meaning. A lot of us are doing that at the minute. Some of us have just got a sense that things are different, but it hasn't showed up in, practical terms just yet. So we're trying to sift and sort and try and work out what does that mean to me now? And if the energy is in my favor to push the boundaries and try something new, what does that mean to me? How should I play that out in my life, in my world? So, yeah, so searching for meaning. Now, the other thing with this is it can mean a spiritual teacher or a teacher of some sort, someone that's a guide, a mentor, helps you, supports you, maybe even coaches you in the spiritual sense, not just about, how to do like a tangible subject like mathematics or something, or English. It's not something like that. It's someone that helps you on your journey, on your path with your personal development, with your spiritual growth. So for some of you, I'm getting a feeling they're so funny, and they're also giving me messages for me. That's why I'm laughing at the messages they're giving for me as well. I'm getting a thing with all three where they're saying you have got something incredible to share. And this can be a leader, you see, the Queen of Rods or Wands. She is a leader, she's inspirational, she's uplifting, she's very good at really motivating people and kind of saying, look, let me share this and let me help you uplift and go forth. She's great at that. She's really, really good at that. She's in her power. She totally knows who she is, what she's about, what she needs to share. She's just in her power. She understands who she is. She can be very dynamic and very uplifting. So this week is about, for many of you out there, saying, look, stop hiding all of your talent and your uniqueness and your incredible gifts inside, and get prepared to make sense of it all, how you can share it in the world, and set off on this fool's journey. You have to take a leap of faith. It's not all mapped out for you. It's not all lined out for you. Yes, does it feel scary? Yes, it does, because it's new, it's different. It's you owning who you are, which is the Queen of Rods or Wands. She is totally, totally in her power. She owns her brilliance, her magnificence, her greatness, and she's not afraid to share it with the world. And because she's so congruent, because she's so authentic, she is so inspirational and motivational. So this is a message this week to say, come on, it's absolutely time. It's absolutely time, because these two together can be the teacher, the spiritual teacher, the guide, the uplifter, it can be like a healer. It could be anything that helps someone expand and grow their energy, their spirit, their emotional intelligence. It's all of those sorts of things. And they're kind of saying, come on, it's now time to push those boundaries. It's now time to get out there. It's now time to share your gift and your uniqueness, even though you don't have all of the answers yet. Okay. Oh dear, they're making me laugh today. Now, the first one is it's time. I don't know if don't need to add anything, do I really? It's time. It's time, guys. Are any of you out there procrastinating, getting in your own way, sabotaging yourself, saying, oh, I'll do it in a couple of months when, or oh, I just need to read a few more books, oh, I just need to do this. It's almost like the world needs you now. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to hold yourself up as some sort of I am the expert or I am the guru. You can you can contribute, you can add to the area that you're looking at getting into, jumping into. You don't have to say, you're not proclaiming, I am the expert, I have all of the answers. No, no, no. You don't have to, like feel like you're that before you can make a difference. You can be making a difference by contributing, by adding your experiences, your thoughts, your insights, your downloads. Okay, so it's time. I feel like it's time. Stop the procrastinating, but there's in a jokey way, because procrastination can come along with that one. I've got here, own your magnificence. But I want to say it's a bit like own everything you are. Own your power, how incredibly strong you are. Own your inner resources. Own, you. Own you. Own every single bit of you. Even the bit that isn't perfect yet, or you are perfect, you know what I mean, the imperfect, perfect thing. Own all of that, own all of your flaws, but own your strengths and own your gifts, and don't let your things that you believe aren't perfect yet, don't let that stop you, because the world needs you, and it needs you now. No hesitation, no procrastination. It needs you and your gifts and your skills now. Okay, wow. That was a funny one. They were saying lots of things to me personally, so bless their hearts. I hope it's a great week, and thank you so much for watching.